Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making cheap and easy fall DIYs using Dollar Tree products. Now if you are new to my channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with all of your crafting friends. Now let's get started. Now for our first project, I am using the black and orange buffalo check scarf from Dollar Tree and a roll of toilet paper. Now, toilet paper is sold at Dollar Tree, so if you don't have any around the house, which everybody does, you can always get it from there. So the first thing that I'm doing is just unraveling it and rewrapping it just like this in order to make it have just a little bit of a roundness to it so it doesn't have a defined edge of the toilet paper. And then I am just going to wrap my toilet paper in and out right through the middle hole and make sure that I have it nice and spread all the way around in order to cover over the toilet paper, as you can see here. And I am just going to weave it in and out all the way around and make sure the scarf is nice and spread in order to cover as an outer surface. And last but not least, I'll take the last one and tuck it right over and into the middle hole. And you will just make sure this is nice, fluffy, and secure. So now I'm going to show you how to make an even taller pumpkin. And all you have to do is do the exact same thing to the toilet paper and make it nice and puffy. But this time I'm actually going to be using 2 scarves in order to cover the whole area of the toilet paper rolls. And as you can see here, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just going to make sure it's pulled through nicely and tuck it in right in the middle to make sure it is nice and secure. And you're just going to want to make sure you have that spread out so you can see the buffalo check pattern and it is covering the entire roll of the toilet paper. And again, I'm going to go in with my second one and spread that out and then tuck the rest right into the bottom in order to make sure it is nice and secure. And then I have a little pumpkin and a big pumpkin. So next I'm actually taking just a toilet paper roll and cutting that up to make a nice edge surface, and I'm actually using the wooden contact paper, and I'm going to cover that and roll that right up and tuck it right in the middle. Super simple and easy, and then you have 2 cute little pumpkins. I absolutely love how easy this project is. They came out so cute. And this is what they look like when you are completely done, and I really love it because everything is reusable. You can still use your scarves and your toilet paper. Now for our second project, I picked up the Beware sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm using the paint from Apple Barrel in golden yellow. And I'm just going to take a sponge brush and paint the entire middle of the sign. And I'm doing this because I'm actually going to use that color as just the extra accent to our fall sign that I'm creating. So all you want to do is go over it maybe twice in order to make sure that you have a nice even coat. And in between, just make sure you definitely let this dry, just so then the yellow will show through once you're finished. So next I'm using the Dollar Tree poster stickers, and I wrote the word fall, and I'm going to press them down firmly to make sure they are nice and secure before painting. Next I'm using the color Granite Gray from Apple Barrel, and I'm going to paint over the entire board, including all of our letters. And then just let this dry. So once everything had dried, I went ahead and peeled away the stickers, and as you can see, I'm using a black painter's pen in order to trace all of my letters. Now if you don't have a painter's pen, you can always use a permanent marker. And also I decided to give it just a little bit more character, and I picked up the 50 pack of fall leaves that they have at Dollar Tree just to give the sign a little bit more fall character, and I just hot glued those right on top. Super simple and easy to do. And I absolutely love how this turned out with the neutral colors with a nice pop of color from the leaves. So I've seen a lot of wheat wreaths lately and I thought I wanted to do a twist on that. So I actually decided to take the corn husks from the grocery store, shred them up, and make a wreath out of it. And I think it looks just as beautiful and it is way less than half the price to do. So all I did was take a little bit of hot glue and go all the way around, and it reminds me of corn mazes and cornfields that you see during the fall time. And I absolutely love how this turned out. Now this goes perfectly with my fall farmhouse decor. Now if you are a fan of the wheat one, this is less than half the price to make. I highly recommend it. Now next I'm using the paint set that I got from Dollar Tree, and I picked up 2 and I went over them once in white, and then I'm taking a dry sponge brush with the color Country Gray from Apple Barrel, and I'm just lightly going over them just to give them a little bit of an aged look. Now you can do this or you can leave them white, it is completely up to you, but I really like the little agedness. It really goes with my farmhouse decor. So once these have dried, I'm actually going to take a little bit of hot glue and glue these together in order to make a napkin holder. Now, I recommend if you want to have it hold a really thick amount of napkins, you can always cut a popsicle stick up in order to match the width of these pumpkins. And then put that right in the middle just to make it a little bit more bigger, but this is absolutely perfect for my table. So I'm just going to hot glue that, let that hold for just a few seconds, and then I can just stick in a couple little napkins and it will be perfect for my tableware. And I absolutely love how these cute little pumpkins turned out. I cannot wait to decorate. So for our last project, I actually picked up this pumpkin from Dollar Tree, and I'm using the color Territorial Beige from Apple Barrel and just a little bit of water. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to go over it, and then I'm going to add a little bit of water to create a dark wooden stain. And what I love about this is that if you are not a big fan of orange, this is a great way to incorporate fall decor. And I absolutely love how cute this turned out. It will be great for any neutral or fall farmhouse decor. And here are all of our cheap and easy fall DIYs. Let me know down in the comments below which one was your absolute favorite. And if you have not yet, please be sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you are notified every single time I upload. I thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you next time.